What up, awesome possums? We're gonna try like a little bit of a vlog format, just so it's easier for me to edit videos. Anyways, pretty sure if you're vlogging, you need a skateboard, so that's what I got. So let's get started. Yesterday we designed a bunch of t-shirt ideas for Tyler. Super cool guy called Free Candy. Here were the options. So, as we have it so far, our poll stands at, it's only been up for 2 hours, but so far we got number 3 and number 7 leading the way, which would be número 3, eso entonces 7. This one, Free Candy. I think they're both probably the most playful and they both have an icon. Maybe that's part of the thing. So what I need to do is send that off to Tyler and get his feedback, see what he thinks. So let's do that right now. Okay, just about to send this bad boy off to Tyler. Double check everything and one of the scariest things, send. Woo, okay. After that, usually the process is you send it and you just hope that they don't hate it. Also, look at this big board behind me. I don't know what to put on it, but it seems so efficient. Although it's really inefficient if I'm not using it for anything. So maybe let me know what kind of world domination plans you think I should put up there. I don't want to dominate the world, actually. Right now, I just need to figure out how to do laundry. Next up, my awesome friend Kristen has this comic book called The Empties. So this was the first installment. I did the typography here and then like the layout for the back. I didn't do the artwork. The artwork's really awesome. Also the whole comic book in general is fun. I'll put a link to where you can check it out more in the box, you know, the usual. Okay, so basically she's making the second installment and we need to work on putting the back information on the back of that one. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Okay. Here's like a gummy bear guy who got melted. Do you guys think it's weird to point with your middle finger ever? I feel like I should point with the index. I don't want to offend anyone, I'm sorry. This font's a little bit iffy because these commas, I have to put them all in myself because the commas that come with the font are basically invisible. So under bread, let's send this boy off to Kristen and see what the feedback is. Lego Mago. Oh, by the way, yeah, look at that. There's God, and there is anime. I got the power of God and anime on my side. No, so basically at one point in my life I was forced into getting another one. I would not recommend it. If you do get one, I think like one's 2013 and one's 2015, and they are both refurbished. So if you believe that Hymax are good, which there's a lot of debate about it, but the best thing you can do is buy one that's like 3 to 5 years previously made and then buy one that was refurbished, so you get a lot better price, but it's still a little bit expensive. Shmoney murder. Okay, also I'm not sure if this whole vlog setup is cool, so please, if you wouldn't mind, vote in the poll right now whether you think vlogging in this style shows some potential or if you'd much prefer the old style. Okay, let's get back to work. All right, we just sent off this Jelly Templeton to Kristen. Another nerve-wracking moment. I guess whatever. And while that was happening, we just got our WeTransfer notification from Andy Barnard, aka Space Asteroid, aka Nard Dog. So Andy's the first one. We're just waiting on the one from Joey Superwise. So for the first project for Design Chicken, a lot of the comments were saying we should make a logo for Design Chicken. And I thought that was a phenomenal idea. Double snaps, everyone. Double snaps. But I wanted to add more design elements than just a logo so that it'll be easier for us to decide like who we think did a better job on the project if the project is a little bit more involved. So here's what I was thinking. Design Chicken, we're gonna make a logo for it, but it won't be like our online show. It's actually a design course over the weekend at a local community college. So they have to make a flyer with a logo included for Design Chicken that will be distributed to high school students in the area. So this way we can look at a lot of design ideas, layout, typography, the logo itself. What kind of information did they give? Do we think in general it was a convincing or effective flyer? Because design always has a place in the world, so I want to make sure that
most of the projects we make for Design Chicken have kind of a real world application to them. So that's the first prompt for these guys. If you would also like to make a flyer for the weekend design course, Design Chicken, then go ahead. For sure, let me know about it. You could probably tag me on the gram and then I can maybe show it in the video. That'd be cool. We got a new project. This one's gonna be very large. we gotta give them a logo, business cards, patterns, bunch of different things. I'm super stoked about it, as it were. This one comes to us from Imad and Justin. They have a company that designs and develops custom software for businesses. Their company is called Parallel. So I've been working with them some to put together this Pinteresting board here. Tell me to stop if you see something interesting. Oh yeah, one of the cool things we're gonna do for this project is we're gonna make a logo that can have a bunch of different variations for different purposes. So you can see that Atlassian's done this. I think Adobe's done this before. Cool companies like that. Oh yeah, Medium has something like that. So since the majority of their clientele are big businesses, things like that, we really want to make it look professional, trusted, like they'll get the job done for sure 100%, and then also a little bit friendly. So we really just need to find a good connection of professional and also just a little bit more energy and friendliness, and find that balance on the tightrope. And basically we have enough, so I'm gonna start just coming up with a bunch of sketches like usual. See if we can think of any good ideas, and I'll try to go a little bit fast, so catch you in a second. Okay, so let's walk through some of the ones I think might have a little bit of potential once we computerize it and try a bunch of different versions with it. In the current forms, they're not much, but I think they have potential. We're out here scouting. I kind of like a line that cuts like this, but I don't know what to put like above or below. Usually a logo for information if you just have like a lowercase I. So this is kind of a play off that, and these lines run parallel. They're both reflected. I think that's an interesting idea. Actually, what I'm most excited about is very structural. So like this level is parallel to this level. And it also brings up a concept we were talking about, like partnership. So then this thing is like both the connection and the support system for these two ideas. So I think that's pretty conceptually and visually a strong idea, but we'll have to play with that one a little bit more. And then this one is like kind of a cone cylinder, and then we can get the letter P out of here. So it might be fun to play with, of course not looking like this, but we might digitize that guy for a minute. This is pretty interesting. So you just take like the basics of a letter P and then you place it like a couple times to make it kind of parallel with itself, make it look like it's running parallel. But there are really limitless things to what you could do with this. It doesn't have to be a P, it could be like some random shape. Who knows? And then this is one that's interesting, parallel, and then we separate them there. I don't think you should separate it at para and lel, because para is like a word in Spanish, so I think paral and then lel would be much easier to read, parallel. But it is a little bit disconnected. But then you can add these lines here and here, which makes it really cool. I mean, maybe, who knows. So yeah, that's it for now. Just playing with some of those. So leave a comment below if you like any of those parallel concepts so far, or if you have something truly original rummaging around in that beautiful brain of yours. Thank you very much. All right, guys, I gotta get to a futsal game, lickety split. So I got my soccer botas. Pretty sure they might be feminine, but that's fine. I have no problem with my masculinity for the most part. Quick shout out to all my sponsors, Kit Kat bars, Apple computers, and Nike yoga pants. Thank you guys so much for making my dream a reality. Alright, no, really, thank you so much for being here, Design Championes. And I will see you tomorrow morning. If you'd like to come back, stay awesome, possum, and I'll see you later, alligator. Bye, guys.